Coming up, we have your January 2023 Las Vegas high-rise market update.
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen.
And I'm Christina.
And we are the Thomas Group with Real Broker, your local Las Vegas and Henderson Realtors.
And today we are going to talk about the January 2023 Las Vegas high-rise market update. And if you're interested in high-rises, I am your high-rise expert and we offer free consultations. So find our contact info on our website, and my extension is 4 for Christina.
All right, I think we should just acknowledge the elephant in the room that we are twinning today.
We didn't plan this.
Yeah, but maybe it'll be a thing from now on.
Yeah, make sure I text you next time before we go.
All right, so let's take a look at the market statistics.
Yep, sounds good. All right, so let's get right into it with our median sold price. So last month, median sold price was $445, and it is up 17.1% from this time last month and up 17.9% from this time last year.
Wow, that is really significant, isn't it?
Big jump, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I know we've said this in past market updates, but when you don't have a ton of data points, you will see kind of those jumps. But I mean, this is the highest we've seen it in the past 4 or 5 months, significantly.
Significantly, yeah. It's been in the 300s.
Wow. So something to keep your eye on for sure. What about the average? Because that tells us something a little bit different.
Yeah, a little different. So that is 581, and that is down 7% from this time last month, but it's up 23.7% from this time last year.
Wow.
So
that
pretty
is
crazy. It kind
really
of fluctuates
interesting.
a lot, though, if you kind of look at the last couple of months.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It does. I mean, yeah, we're at 632,000 in September 2022. Yeah, you're right. So, I mean, the average can be skewed a lot if there's, 3 really high price sales.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's talk about it now. Tell us about the highest price.
So the highest price last month was sold at the Queensridge for $4.4 million. So
wow.
Queensridge, I don't know if you've been in there.
I was just in there for the first time last month or 2 months ago.
Okay.
I knew from the pictures that it was ornate, but when you're in there, it is something else. The
feels
detail,
like you're in like a castle.
It does. No, it feels like you're in a castle.
Yeah.
The detail work that is put into like every little piece.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was just in Europe, and I feel like it's very like European style.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And they have some really cool amenities there as well.
Okay.
They have a wine room. They have a poker room. They have one really cool feature is they have casitas outside the tower.
Wow.
That you can actually rent out for your guests, so they don't have to stay with you in your unit.
That's really cool. Yeah, and I mean, it's really the only high-rise that we have out in the suburbs, except for coming up in McDonald Highlands, that new tower there.
I'm so excited for that.
Reach out to Christina if you are interested in that. But yeah, I mean, it's something super unique, and I know my client that I looked at it with, he was moving from LA area, and he said, like, that kind of high-rise with all the amenities, I mean, the HOA here are really, really high.
They are.
Yeah, so keep that in mind if you are looking. The unit that sold, I think I had a look, and it was the monthly HOA dues were $2,758. But I mean, you get the top of the line. They do there's laundry service, right? They'll park. There's valet service.
Yeah.
So
everything.
There's a bar.
Everything you could. Yeah. They even have like a juice bar, I think, and like continental breakfast. It's like staying in a hotel.
Right.
Resort.
And that's what my client was saying. They have a lot in LA. So it's good to see that developers are recognizing that there is a demand for that and building this new high-rise in McDonald Highlands too.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Can't wait. Cool. All right.
Cool. All right, so let's talk about closed. So there were 51 units closed last month, which is down 5.6% from this time last month, and down 51% from this time last year.
Okay. And you know what? That's kind of following what is going on in the greater real estate market. And we're seeing single family and townhomes down, they're cut in half. And it's a slower time of year as well, so I'm not surprised that the month over month is down too.
Yeah.
I mean, people aren't generally out wanting to close on a house right before Christmas.
During the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely makes sense. All right, there were 66 new listings last month, which is down 20.5% from this time last month and down 43.1% from this time last year.
Wow, yeah, and that's significant. I mean, because the fewer new listings, even though the demand is down as well, that is putting a downward pressure on the inventory, which is helping to stabilize prices overall. So with that, what's the inventory looking like, Christina?
All right, so we've got 9 months of inventory, which is the same as last month, and it's up 260%
from last year. I mean, that was crazy. We had 2.5 months of high-rise inventory last year, but that is like unheard of. I don't think we've ever seen that before.
That was a crazy time.
Yeah, it really was.
And then our average days on the market right now, 73 days on the market, which is up 7.4% from this time last month and up 14.1% from this time last year.
Okay, which is that's actually not that significant. But yeah, I mean, it's a specialty product. I guess you'd expect it to stay on the market longer than like a $500,000 home in Summerlin.
Definitely. It's pretty typical. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Cool. So another little bit of information I just kind of found out. So I've got a couple of clients that are looking at Turnberry right now. And if you're looking at Turnberry Place, there's 2 of them, Turnberry Tower and Turnberry Place. Turnberry Place, you'll see they have 4 towers, and outside of 2 of them, on one side of them, you're going to see this huge dirt lot right now. So I've definitely been kind of looking into what's going on over there, since I've got some clients looking and they don't want to have a view of a dirt lot.
Right.
So we're actually going to be building an all-net arena.
What is that?
So there's a lot of things that are being discussed right now. So they're hoping to have an NBA team come out eventually.
Oh, wow.
But they're also talking about having a resort there and hotels and everything as well. So yeah, I think a lot of opportunity, a lot of new things popping up.
Yeah, I mean, to have that right in your backyard if you are living at Turnberry, just walk over, go to the game, and then come home.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
So if you are buying or selling in Las Vegas, and especially a high-rise, I'm your high-rise expert, and I'd be more than happy to schedule a free consultation with you. All of our contact information is at thethomasgrouplv.com, and my extension is 4 for Christina. See you in the next video.